Alright guys, I'm back. I'm back with my Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1974 movie review. And this Texas Chainsaw 1974 was the very first Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie, and I thought this movie was very good. And this movie had a budget at the theaters at $3,000, which I thought is a lot of money for the first Texas Chainsaw movie. That's a lot of money for the very first Texas Chainsaw, and it gained at the box office $30,859. That is a lot of money right there. Oh yeah, $30,859,000. I thought that was a lot of money that it gained back. But onto this movie. I thought this movie was very good. Some things I didn't like, some bits I did like. So yeah. So the movie opens up with this news reporter reporting that there's been some murders in Texas. He says that there's been a ton of deaths in the Texas area. Then we see this graveyard with all these with these dead bodies and stuff. Then we see Franklin then we see Franklin and Jerry and Pam and Sally. They're in this van. They're going on this trip together. And then Franklin has to go for a pee, so he pees in this bucket. And then this fire truck comes out of nowhere, and the fire truck comes at such a big speed that that Franklin, he falls out of his wheelchair and tumbles over. I thought that was a funny moment in the movie, but yeah, that was a real funny movie. Then Franklin tells Sally about this gun he saw in this farm, because he goes to this farm and he sees this gun or whatever. Then Franklin and the others, they go to this. Then Franklin and the others, they go to Franklin's grandparents' house. But before they go into grandparents' house, they park the car outside of Franklin, so they park outside the house, and they see on the van. Franklin sees on the van. What's that? They see like a kind of a stain, like a blood stain, and then Jerry says, "What is that?" And then Franklin says, "Well, somebody might call us or something. It might be like a sign or something." I don't know what that was. Like, it was kind of like a blood stain or like a chocolate stain. I don't know what it was, but it was kind of weird. But they get in the house. It's all, you know, creepy and stuff. So they look around the house and stuff. Franklin, Jerry, and all the rest of the guys. Jerry and Pam, they go to the they go in the fields. Then Jerry hears these chainsaws. So he goes into the slaughterhouse with Pam. He tells Pam to stay outside. So Jerry goes into the it wasn't Jerry, it was Kirk. Sorry, Kirk goes into the slaughterhouse. He sees who's in this. He doesn't hear anybody. Then Leatherface comes out. He comes out of his basement. He attacks Kirk with an axe, knocks him out. Then gets his chainsaw and slashes his stomach open and throws him into his basement. Then Pam is looking for Kirk. Then she falls over. She goes into the living room, and then she sees this chicken or a hen or whatever it was, in this cage. Then she sees a ton of skeletons in the room. She freaks out. She ends up being sick. Then she tries to run out the house. Leatherface hears her, so he runs up. He comes out of his basement. He throws Pam into the basement. He hooks her clothes onto this hook, and then Leatherface puts his chain up. Then Leatherface turns on his chainsaw, and then he kills Kirk with his chainsaw again. Then oh yeah, I think I did that one. Oh yeah. Then what the hell am I now? Oh yeah. Did I? Oh yeah, wait, no, sorry. Oh yeah, then yeah, I said that one. Then then Leatherface. Oh yeah, then Leatherface kills Jerry, who is a friend of Pam and Kirk. So Jerry is looking for yeah, Pam and Kirk and stuff. So he goes into the slaughterhouse. Leatherface kills Pam. Then then he knocks out Jerry. So I don't know what happens to Jerry. I don't know if he got killed or not. I think he survived actually. So he gets knocked out, but he comes back at the end as a truck driver. Then what happens here? Then Franklin and Sally, they're in the woods. They're looking for Pam, Jerry, and Kirk. They hear this chainsaw go. It's dark in the woods. They freak out. They hear Leatherface coming with his chainsaw. So Sally's freaking out. She runs away. She sees Franklin getting killed by Leatherface with his chainsaw. So that means Franklin's been killed. So that means Sally's left. So Sally's the only member left of this kind of group they're in. In this group left. So Sally's the only member left. So she's running all around this house. She's running all around this field, trying to get away from Leatherface. She goes into this old abandoned house. It wasn't the slaughterhouse. It was a different house. So she runs in there. She tries to run upstairs. She sees some more skeletons sitting in some chairs. Then she runs out of a window and cuts herself a bit. She had like a bit of a cut on her arm. Then she's freaking out. She's screaming like mad. Then she runs into this gas station. This guy says, "Calm down, calm down. There's nothing. Leatherface is not there now." So the guy at the gas station says he's going to get his van. So him and the guy at the gas station and Sally can go to his place and just hang out there. So he knocks her out a bit to calm her down a bit. He puts her head in a like a sack, like a post, like where you put your mail in and stuff. He puts her head in a sack. Then he throws her. Then he puts her in the truck. They talk for a bit. Then they go. Then they arrive at his house. But it's not actually his house. He returns her back to the slaughterhouse. And he has like his sons there. I think his sons were his cousins. I don't know who they were. So they turn on her. Leatherface comes out from his basement again, tries to kill Sally one more time. She runs out. She's got blood on her face. The other two, one of the sons who is a son of the guy at the gas station, he gets run over by the truck driver who was Jerry, who got knocked out earlier. He comes back to Sally. So Jerry and Sally, they're running away from Leatherface. They run up this road. They see this other guy in this other truck, this other pickup truck. They jump on the back of that and then they drive off. Leatherface at the end is waving his chainsaw mad like that, and that's how we ended the movie. I thought this Texas Chainsaw movie was a very good movie. I enjoyed it. Some goofy stuff with Leatherface, though. Like, I don't know, like a couple points. Leatherface, a few times in that movie had a chance to kill Sally. Like, there was like Leatherface was here, Sally was here. Leatherface could have killed Sally there when they was like this close, and he didn't. Like, that didn't make sense at all. But yeah, so that's my review of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. What did you guys think of this movie? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and thanks for watching, guys. Right out.